This illustration deals with terminal connection torque, NEC 110.14D as in dog. The purpose of this change is a revision, and this revision was made to clarify that tightening torque values for terminal connections shall be as indicated on equipment or installation instructions provided by the manufacturer. In other words, the manufacturer would overrule a 70B and other standards. This revision requires an approval to be used to achieve the indicated torque value. The added information notes that have been added provides insight into providing correct torque for a particular torque connection or termination installation. Now, first of all, if we look at the information and the label there, it says label with electrical connections terminals, connection torque values. Now notice this is kind of an important area. Notice that the NEC Annex I gives you torquing values. That's when the equipment's installed. But after the equipment's operated for a while, and due to heat and so forth, and those terminals, torquing area, need another torquing, you would go to the NFPA 70B, Chapter 15.10 in the 2015 edition, and that would give you that information. Now, these tables have not changed in the new 70B standard. Their tables 10A through 10D, those torquing values, to me and to most inspectors, are to be used after the equipment has operated, say for a year or so, or whatever time where a change of torquing value could change. Now, secondly, a lug being torqued with de-energized components required in 110.14D. Now that has the arrow drawing to the lugs and shows lugs being torqued. Now, thirdly, a calibrated torque tool must be used. So the right torque tool has to be used for the particular torquing value. Fourthly, for equipment markings, we see 110.21 that deals with coming from the manufacturer, field type markings that are installed on the equipment would be listed there. Now, the note points out to the left-hand side below the information that's in the review area. It says definitions of label has been added to Article 100 in the 2020 NEC. Now, we'll just kind of review the boxed-in information to the left of the illustration. The title head is Electrical Connection Installations. Number one, tightening torque using numeral values listed on the equipment provided by the manufacturer. That's first. If they give it, that's what we use. If not, we go to 70B there or the NEC, depending on when the equipment was installed and its use and so forth. Number two, use a calibrated torque tool to achieve torque values unless manufacturer instructions provide another method of a torque value. And again, the manufacturer overrides 70B. Torque per installation provided by the manufacturer of electrical equipment is what we would be used. Now, what this new revision points out is that the manufacturer overrides NFPA 70B, and they want maintenance electricians to understand that, and then they want the electricians installing the electrical equipment to note they go to the Annex I to the NEC. And then all that's right in the label with electrical equipment connections, so it's something that you'll know where to go look that up.